What's up everybody? Welcome to I Speak Organized. In today's video, we're going to be talking about moth infestations. And this is one of those things that as a professional organizer, I come across quite frequently, and my clients don't even know they have a moth problem until it's too late and it has just wreaked havoc on their pantry or their clothes or their attic or what have you. So I've partnered up with a company called Moth Prevention, and they have been kind enough to send along a kit that I'm going to unbox for you, and we're going to talk some strategy for how to handle an infestation as well as preventative techniques, and I have some other resources to share with you as well. So if you need to learn more about this or you're just curious, why don't you stick around and let's get into it. My name is Melanie and I'm your professional organizer and productivity consultant. What does that even mean? Hey everybody, if you are new to the I Speak Organized YouTube universe, then I would love to personally welcome you. My name is Melanie and I'm your professional organizer and productivity consultant. I help hardworking families and professionals find form in their space and purpose for every phase of life. If you love home organizing and decluttering techniques as well as motivation and productivity practices, or if you're interested in learning how to start your own professional organizing business, then you have come to the right place, because I talk about all of that stuff on this channel with a great deal of enthusiasm. And I would love to have you guys become a subscriber to my channel if that's your jam. All you have to do is hit the little circle icon of my face at the end of the video, or at any time just tap the subscribe button down in the corner, and that will make you an official member. And then just be sure to hit the little notification bell so that you're notified whenever I post a new video, so you're one of the first to see it. And then I would also really appreciate a quick little thumbs up. Let's get into the unboxing. All right, so we're just gonna dive right in to the contents here. You'll notice that they include a nice handy instruction booklet that is gonna detail all of the steps that you need to take to get a handle on your moth infestation. And the first step generally involves a fogging or fumigation of your space. And this kind of is going to kill the existing larva that is doing the damage to your clothing. And then there's techniques for how to clean your garments and your carpet, and how to spot treat. And then you're going to install the moth prevention traps, which come in this little packet right here. And these are super easy to use, and I have them hanging in my closet now, and I really don't have to worry about doing much of anything other than just setting a reminder for myself to change these every 3 months so that they maintain their effectiveness. So these actually attract the male moths with a powerful female pheromone that will trap the males and prevent them from mating with the females. Larvae are actually the culprits of the damage of your item. And they've also got a KN95 mask in here, which is what you would wear when you're applying the fogging and the spot treatment to your space so that you can stay safe. And then of course they have a pretty robust pair of gloves here. They recommend that after you have treated your space that you go ahead and thoroughly wash your hands. And then the last two pieces inside this box, I believe that this is the fogger treatment. Yeah, so this is the total release pressurized insecticide. And again, all of the instructions for how to use these products is inside of this booklet, and you can also head to Moth Prevention's website. I'll go ahead and pop it up on the screen here so you can see. But this is basically going to fumigate your space. And the other thing that's really important to note is that this actually is effective for any kind of pest. You can use these to treat infestations for ants, book lice, carpet beetles, What else do they have in here? Cockroaches, fleas, mites, kind of takes care of a lot of stuff. Millipedes, wasps, yellow jacket. So yeah, and ticks also. So this is a great all-around product to have for any type of infestation. And then once your space has been aired out and fumigated and all of the surfaces are dry, you can use the spray jet. This is the Fireback Bed Bug and Insect Spray Jet. So this is like what you would use as sort of a spot treatment for carpets and along the lining of the walls, and maybe any cracks in the floor or the ceiling or whatever. Just a couple other things that I think are important to mention: how to deal with the garments that have potential eggs on them and things like that. So you want to put those things in a plastic bag and deep freeze them for 72 hours. That kind of just contains the infestation and prevents you from having to deal with any more damage to your items. And then of course you want to make sure that you are vacuuming the space really, really well and getting in all the cracks and crevices, and just kind of being aware of where you see any openings or cracks in the walls and floor that need to be sealed and treated with the Fireback spray. So these things are more for treatment, and if you want to use a spray that you can use on your carpet and things like that, I have a great DIY bug repellent recipe in the blog post that will be listed in the description below this video. So be sure to check that out. And it's also a great reference that kind of goes through in a little bit more detail about how to handle the rest of the logistics of taking care of a moth infestation. You don't have a lot of time to act. You have to go and move quickly to take care of it before it spreads into a super out of control situation where you're having to bring in professional pest control. This is kind of a way for you to get a handle on it quickly yourself without spending a ton of money bringing in a whole team. And then from there, you know, just make sure that you are staying alert and airing out your clothing, getting as much air and light into your space as possible on a regular basis. Hopefully that helps. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment section down below. You can also DM me on Instagram if you ever have any questions or you want to get connected with the folks at Moth Prevention. I am happy to make some introductions. With that, again, I would encourage you guys to become a subscriber to this channel if you aren't already, and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have an awesome day.